Hi, my name is Darren Curtis. I'm one of the main level designers for Firebreak and artists, but mainly focused on level designing. And I was told at January 19th to create Mission 1 layout for Firebreak, and I had to do some inspiration. So I went on the internet and tried to find a lot of inspiration of what was needed to be done. Um, so here we go. All this is like all these pictures here. No, never mind. Um, but the point of them was I was trying to get a style. This game needs a style, so when I was looking at this, Dead Space, wasn't because of horror or because it's sci-fi, and you see the environment that I was thinking an idea, that we need to bring out to life for our own style and our own ideas to bring into the universe of Firebreak. So, knowing that, I was trying to find a style for it, and the reason why I downloaded a bunch of its monsters, signed by the artists themselves, um, so they have this unique style for the game itself. And then I went to their videos of how they put this together. Was pretty unique. Um, they wanted to look like it's human, but also they want to look like they're hybrids. And so what they did, basically, if you cover this piece here, like you don't look at, like if your hand in front of all of this right here, you'll see that if you don't cover your hand over here, but you cover your hand here. So, for example, um, would be if I open it with Photoshop. Thought I had it open. It's not. Oh. Um, must not realize I closed it. But anyways, you know, if you came here and let's see here, let's make it simple. And lock this here. Not to be perfect, but just want to give you a better idea. I think that's perfect enough. Right. That you'll see that they were saying that this looks like more like a bird, like a dinosaur. Like, lots of dinosaurs are known for birds, and then they make it look like a humanoid. That's their typical art style, and that Firebreak needs their own uniqueness and style. That's why I was thinking to may redo this or not. I think it probably does. Anyways, if we go back to Firebreak folder, the preview, you see here that these artists has a unique style. What's going on here? Even here, um, they have their unique look and style for it. So I was doing is here's this bird again. See, that looks like more like a bird. Just another one. If you look at it closely, it looks like a bird, and it has its wings on its back. Type of look. And this is like a bunch of worms or snakes. Um, and they were saying they wanted this to be morphed into more than one. So technically, this is like one person being stretched out. Its head is actually right here, and then its heart is right here. Like the chest would be right here, and its spine has been stretched out. And then there comes down a tailbone here, and then its arms. And like it grew another arm. The legs. Um, like a spider or an insect. This is supposed to be uh, like a plant, mimicking it with a worm mouth. And then the person's here. So see the skull of the person and morphed. Um, they made it where this is a bird. Actually, they made this. This is like a Gryffindor, basically. So we need our own style. That's what Firebreak needs. They put a human here, a bird. So Firebreak needs something to focus on that. And the reason why I'm even saying anything about it is that without that style, how can I design the level besides it's going to be plain boxes and boxes and different shapes and sizes, so like rectangles and normal size, like a square into a cube. For prisms, your hexagons, etc. Cylinders. Anyways, we need our own style to create even our buildings. Um, like um, even as World of Warcraft, they have their own style. This is like a perfect example here. Say normal houses, they don't arch up like that at all, because that's the type of style that they have and use in their game. The more that's close to their game, as they're saying, like XCOM, as I was looking into. So they have their style. See how this here kind of matches with this. And this kind of sticks out, the style of it, is together with it. Um, Same with the uniforms. They have a certain style and they stick with it. And we need that as well. So even it's, um, with buildings, um, they have this is a little bit better. Well, if we can blow it up more, that'd be great. That's better. I guess view image. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. So if you can see that, um, even though they're repeating itself, the point is that this is their layout in a way, and this look of the style is matching. Okay. It's not because just the theme, like I was showing earlier with Blizzard, because they can go to World of Warcraft to um, Diablo. Is that style? You can see how right here, down here in the bottom, is still matching up on top. Because look, here's the horn coming out near to right here, near to his chins. It's still there. And the curl horns, it's still there. And the horns on top, there's horns on top. I mean, if we have to, get deeper into it slightly more, see? The horns are still there. Just like the original. They're still there. I mean, they have a style and they kept with it. So, we need our own style. If I have to, take over and get a style, that's fine by me, but I gotta be, known. Someone has to tell me this gotta be done. Because just making random weapons, as I see in Discord and here, I have a tab. I asked I think, Art Goblin or something, just to just to check it out, because I was asking, do we have a style, and I checked it out. So, you know, could ask again or something. I don't know. What the point is that we have to have that style, or it's just pointless to try to make a level. Um, so that's what needs to be done. If that's what we want to do next week, and tackling um, onto week 6, which will also be week 1 for the next class. That week, which will be um, today is 10. I guess the 12th week or 11th to the 17th. If that's what you want me to focus on while making a white box at the same time, then that's what needs to be done. I understand another student has made a couple of buildings, but they're too Earth-like. They're too modern Earth-like. You're trying to make a sci-fi that's not Earth-like. Um, this is not Earth-like, you know. Um, any of this isn't Earth-like. Yeah, we can recognize what is what, but it's none of it's Earth-like. Um, it's another one. They have cyberpunk, but you can make anything that you want to be cyberpunk. But theme is here. I see it as either steampunk or here's steampunk. Here's steampunk. This is it's kind of steampunk. Here with some of the women they show certain areas of skin. Because I know there's another one. Like I don't know where it is at the moment, but they all have their okay. This one, for example, even though probably it's fan, but they're understanding what I'm getting at. But they have their own unique style. Like even this fan. This fan understands that they have in their unique artistic style. Um, so that needs to be done. That's like one of the major things that needs to be done. I mean, say here, perfect. Like kind of modern and kind of not at the same time. Like you can recognize what's what, but at the same time, it's futuristic. It's sci-fi. It's their own type of style, and we need to do that. It's beautiful, beautiful artwork. Here it is. They did it again. Whoever did this, that's what we need. Something like this. I mean, not like exactly this, but the point of the style, like what they did to it, doesn't have to be that busy, or this doesn't be that busy. But you see where I'm getting my point. Um, besides the girl, like you just block them. You see how they shape these, and shape of the style look like they put like 70s or 60s style buildings into the future. and these look like more like pods than cars, but that's the style that they went with. I mean, nothing wrong with it. Just explaining. That's why. Oh, that's why it's familiar. Cyberpunk. Tip of my head, like, why does it look familiar? Explains it, but um, so that's what needs to be done. Is it me or somebody else? They need to, you know, show me some pictures. If someone else is on top of that, especially this is another perfect example. Like, even I put this like, here's a block, here's a block, and here's a block, but it's, with a 45-degree angle to it, and the door's a block with another 45-degree angle to it, and all this rest of the detail would not be added to the white box until way later, because that means I have to, put another block here, another block here, and there'll be another, wall block here. Like, it wouldn't even look like this yet. It would be all plain and boring at first, and then I have to either someone else sculpts it out and gives it to me, and I just plop it in there, or basically somebody needs to model the building. See, here's another block, block, and block, and then a little trimming here, and then some more trimming here. This wouldn't even be here. This will be like a flat plane, another box here, some rounded cylinders or long triangles as pillars, and all the white box. And I guess we could put the door here. That, it would be really simple stuff, because majority of it, all this detail that they put in here, is they modeled it with the modeling software. Somebody has to, make this stuff here. And if that's what you are wanting me to do to make it go life, then you gotta let me know. You gotta let somebody know to create this life that you're saying that needs to go in between here. See this line here that I made for my layout? That's what I'm talking about. I was trying to mimic it. It's still outside. It's still outside. So that's why I was like confused, like why you're saying that when technically it's pretty much, you know, this is where you've been inspired by, right? These streets, there's a roadway, you're outside. So, like, so I need something. I need a style so I can match it. Or you're just gonna get a bunch of random stuff and then we're gonna try to put something together, and that's gonna take way too long. So everybody is in a meeting with people online. Like, you can try to get a meeting, because what happens is that you give them a time, you give them a day. If they're not there, they're not there. You just continue the meeting, and then um, people who are there on campus and get together and discuss what needs to be done. And you can have your laptop out and have me or anyone else that's online on Discord, and you have it on your speakers and you can hear us. And um, there you go. We gotta get we gotta get this done together as a team to do this. So, let me know what you think.